Hello, welcome to another episode of SDS. We are back for another video, and this time we are doing something new. We're bringing back the roundups, but instead of doing a Premier League specific roundup, we're going to start doing like a world roundup, because let's be honest, okay? The world of football is amazing, especially right now. There's so much going on, so we're going to talk about everything football at the moment, but I've got a special announcement for you guys. Today's episode is brought to you by StockX! Yay! Guys, if you guys have been SDS viewers for a long time,
this is different.
If you guys have been SDS viewers for a long time, you know we don't work with loads of companies and brands because we want to work with the best. So if we're working with one, you know it's a good one. We're going to speak about what's going on here. We've got a floating shoe over there. We've got stuff all over the table. We'll speak about that at some point in the episode. But let's get into the roundup, because a lot has been happening. Okay, but before we do that, let me introduce my cast. We'll start off cool, because I know Fu's eagerly waiting to say some things. But wait. Let me introduce my co-host today. My vice captain, the OG, SDS's first ever member.
Come on.
Yeah? Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect to my damn name. Thank you guys. Honored to be back. Been a while.
It's
Happy to be
back,
back,
it's always good to have you, man. Hey, opposite him, he's wearing a medal. He's got a book. He's got a scarf that still has a tag on it, you know, so it's so fresh. It's got
new season, new drip, baby.
It's Phil Wizzy, guys. And last but not least, fresh off the back of losing the Copa Del Rey Final.
That's all he knows nowadays.
Trophyless season for Real Madrid. He's been stressed. I'm seeing some gaps in his hair because he's losing some of it. It's Faisal!
You know what that felt like this moment? Like, you see what CBS, what Katie does to Michael Richards? Yeah. We all got props, and then this guy...
He got violated.
Like,
He's my big mix. But guys, listen, obviously, that's the niceties out of the way. The first thing I'm going to speak about is obviously Liverpool winning the Premier League.
Sure?
What?
Are you sure you want to start there?
I think we should.
I think we should start. We should end it there.
Congratulations.
Well, oh, thank you, man.
How does it feel winning the league title when no one really cares?
You know
like
what?
everyone already forgot. It happened yesterday and the world's moved on.
This is the old one.
Let me see. Let me read it. It says the old one. Let me see.
Old one.
Where's the new? What?
Hasib's gonna love this one. Hasib is gonna love this. This is the new one.
We're both of them together because you got two Premier Leagues in it. You got two Premier Leagues.
I've seen
so that's the 2019-21
2019-20.
and that's 24-25.
Yeah, look, I feel like a rapper now. You know when they make it? I'm in the studio. Yeah. I feel like a little baby. Oh my God.
So say what you got to say.
Okay.
I'll give you the floor, because you are obviously now,
yeah.
Since SDS has started, we've been going for about 4.5 years now. Man City have won the league every year, pretty much. We have no Man City fans. We have a big cast of 9 members. We all support pretty much different teams. There's a lot of Arsenal fans, United fans, Real Madrid here, Liverpool. Fu is the first person, as an SDS member, to experience his team win the league since SDS has started. So, say what you got to say. Talk your shit, bro.
Who am I?
Saka.
Yeah.
Why did Saka
Does Saka do this? He stole it from me. He knew I was going to do this. But, firstly, we have to thank this man. Yeah. We have to thank Mr. Jurgen Klopp.
Future Real
for
Madrid
doing
manager.
this.
He could be Real Madrid manager soon, yeah.
Xabi Alonso, man.
It's fine. You got the exhausted one. We had the normal one. You got the exhausted one. Chapter number 1 says the normal one. That's what we had. But we got to thank him, because he knew his time was up.
But he didn't even win the league this season.
No, I know. But he said last season,
yeah,
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he did.
But when a new manager, I got no energy. When a new manager comes, support him like how you guys supported me.
Yeah, he sang the song.
I thought he was just saying that for the sake of saying that. You know?
Yeah, why do you speak for the sake of speaking?
Because he knows we're going to go... That's what I thought in my head, so he's just saying that to say that. But then Arnie Slot came in. Do you remember what you lot used to say?
No, forget you lot. What did he say? Wait. Well, before the season started...
Yeah.
What did Faisal say?
What did you say?
I said that Arsenal will win the Premier League.
No. Before the season...
hearing that.
For you guys that weren't here at the start of the season, Faisal sat on this very table and he said, Arne Slot will be sacked by December. He said he'll be sacked by Christmas. You said that, and now he's won the Premier League.
The thing is, I don't miss a lot.
You
but
missed
that one is a big miss.
But when you miss,
it's
a bad
That's a bad
we're getting on
miss.
to Faisal here.
That's a bad miss.
That's not the, what about you guys?
What did he say?
Now you know what?
What?
Chelsea will win a league title before Liverpool, and you guys both put your hand up.
That
You both put your hand up.
I don't
Why?
even remember that. When was that?
It was this
I think that was like 2 years ago at least.
No, it was this season.
It was.
I don't think so.
It wasn't.
I saw your hair.
It wasn't
I saw
because
you
the
had
set
that
was
long hair.
different. It was set was
Yeah.
still empty.
So now
That's why I
So
find.
now look, they're trying to lower their thing.
No,
No,
it's
but-
not
You're still
because
gonna get
I
5
think-
years
I
for
think it
this.
was the
You're still
season.
guilty. You're still guilty.
Yeah, I know I am,
You're
'cause Liverpool
both
league.
still guilty.
I don't like the fact that guy had my face in his phone for about 3 years before he
still
posted
guilty.
it. That was, I found that a bit
Put
weird.
this, by the way, this is the tweet on the screen right now that Food's talking about. Someone posted, a Liverpool fan posted a screenshot of an SDS episode from probably a couple seasons ago.
Yeah.
Of me and Stars predicting
To me,
that
it's
Chelsea
this
win the
season,
league.
So what's worse? What they said or what I said?
What you said, because I should slap you right now. Everything should come out. Everything, your teeth. It should all come out because of that saying. But anyway,
Yes.
back to what I was saying.
Yes.
Beginning of the season.
Yeah, talk to us about the season.
You lot
three.
were saying this is where Liverpool fall off now. This is where Liverpool fall off. October times. You haven't played anyone. Watch when they play a real team. You haven't played no one. After that, it's the PGMO. They're on your side. They're on your side. And then what happened after that? Well, exactly what he said to me yesterday. It's a weak league. It's weak.
So when is this?
It's weak. It's a weak league.
What's this? January now.
That's on you. That's on you. That's not on us. That's on you, man.
So this is now we're in January time now.
January to now, you guys say, the PGMO. You're looking for
No,
excuses.
you would deserve champions. My
we
thing is
won
no.
this league. There is 20 teams.
Yeah.
Anyone can beat anybody. But
Unless you're Southampton, but yeah.
we are the best, bro. We're the best. You can't come. Everything what I experienced yesterday, you wish you lot experienced. So I don't want to hear about it's a boring league anyway. Look at the way you won it. It doesn't matter. Winners win, losers lose, and look for excuses. And that's what everybody in SDS, you lot, the Man United guys, the guy that talks about XG and inverted wingers. He's the main corporate. What's his name? Lias.
Okay.
He's the main. You know what? A funny story. You know what Lias did to me yesterday?
What?
What did he do?
What did it do to you yesterday?
What's that? What can you see right there, Faisal?
Liverpool won the league.
No. What picture? What video did I watch last night?
Oh, you watched Lias's video yesterday.
He put me to sleep. I put on my headphones. I'll watch Lias's video, and I closed my eyes and I put my headphones in. He put me to bed last night.
What was the video about?
Him talking about Liverpool. Well done, Liverpool. I was like, you fake guy. I don't want your congratulations. I don't want nothing from you. You said we are on the Jurgen Klopp. You guys are finished, man. You guys are cooked. He started using his New Jersey lingo, wherever he's from. He started using that lingo.
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
You don't know where I'm from. We are the champions of England right now.
You are.
And thanks to this guy.
Was that 20 times now?
No, because I don't want to hear. Actually, you know what? What I'm hearing from you guys is annoying right now.
What? I said
Because
congrats.
because it started off. I can't breathe. Salah. He's gonna leave. Salah's gonna leave. Virgil. He's
getting
gonna
everything
leave.
off right now.
These guys renewed their contracts. They renewed it, and we won.
So
I
how
don't
come
want to talk about him right now.
How come we
One
haven't spoken about
person's
March?
leaving though.
How come we didn't speak about March?
What do you mean March?
What happened in the Champions League?
What about the Carabao Cup final?
Are we talking about that?
That
We
was March as well.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You might as well add FA Cup as well, Plymouth in Feb.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
What happened to that as well?
Shit was sweet from September to January. You want to
guys
skip
now-
the 2-3
okay, so
months?
what are we doing?
and then go to April?
Are we talking about what did Sharky say? What we talk about right now? What's this meant to be about?
You won the
won the
Premier
World
League,
Roundup.
Liverpool winning.
No, but you gave us
but
the timeline.
The
You gave us
segment,
the
the
timeline.
segment,
Facts.
the Liverpool segment with Liverpool winning the Premier League.
Yes.
This is what I'm trying to say. You guys are losers, born serial losers. Talking about FA Cups, talking about Champions League. This is a
brother.
serial loser right now.
Facts.
Let's talk about Liverpool winning the Premier League.
What you talk?
No, he's
We've
right.
won more Premier Leagues than you. Facts.
Yeah, you just surpassed Blackburn, bro.
And Leicester.
How many league titles? Listen to what I'm saying. Word for word. Look, I'm not even look at you, but I don't want you to answer. I want them to answer. I can't look at their face right now.
Okay, cool. Chat.
How many league titles have you lot won? League titles. Listen to what I'm saying. How many have you won?
13, I think. 13.
Yeah, roughly around there.
We've gone past that.
But how many? But Premier Leagues.
We are on 20.
But answer that question.
I don't care about that. I don't care. I've got it around my neck.
What does it say there? Premier
I've got it
League?
around my neck. How many?
Listen,
what about
okay,
you?
I don't want to go into this back and forth. I genuinely respect
We
Liverpool.
are-
Listen, I respect Liverpool. I have no beef with Liverpool.
Yeah.
I have all the top 6 teams.
Yeah.
Liverpool is the only team that
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
I like some of the fans.
Everyone knows
I don't like the club
Everyone knows I
though,
don't
no
like United.
Yeah.
Chelsea I don't like. Never have. Spurs, of course,
Yeah.
don't like. Who's there? City. No one cares about City.
Madrid.
But Liverpool, I like you guys.
Oh,
Gerrard's one of my favorite players of all
Yeah,
time.
be
I
your
love
favourite.
Liverpool.
That's fine. Okay, I hear
So-
what you're saying about
but
love.
you're
I
making
don't
me
want,
hate.
No, because
What
I don't
I'm
want your
saying
love.
is-
I don't want your
I'm
love.
saying
I don't want
congrats.
your love.
I'm saying
I don't
congrats.
want your love.
I feel you.
Dangerous love. Beyonce, I don't want it.
I'm not giving it
I
to
don't
you.
want it.
I'm not giving it to you.
Don't give me your love. Don't give me your love. What I want you to
I'm not
understand.
giving you love, I'm just saying congrats.
You know what it is? I want you guys to look at me and think, oh my God, I wish this was my club. Because if this was, the tables were turned.
I told you yesterday.
They
No.
would've
I
killed
told you
me.
yesterday. I swear, and I'm just saying this honestly. I'd rather be in Arsenal's position right now than Liverpool.
You see?
Because our project right now is better than yours.
Project hype.
We're going here. The next 5 years.
I've jumped off that bit.
I don't care about what he says.
Yeah,
in the next 5 years, and I'm going to say this on camera, in the next 5 years, we are going to dominate English football.
You know what I've seen in the last 10?
All the signs
you
of
know
that,
what?
everything's
In the last decade.
Wait, no. Let him not. Let's not move past this.
What?
You would rather be in Arsenal position right now.
Yes, go
than
Liverpool
Liverpool
for the next 5 years for sure, yeah.
Knowing that Salah's extended and Van Dijk's extended.
So?
Ignore it. He doesn't believe what he's saying. You know what it is?
So
In the next 5 years, we win at least 3 Premier League titles. How about Yeah, facts. I'm so confident. I've never been so confident in my life.
Why are you so...
Facts.
You know what? You're so juvenile. And I said that to you in October. I said that to him in October. I said, you're juvenile. Liban was sitting right here. I called him juvenile. Ilyas was sitting there, juvenile. I said, oh my God, I've seen
Why
it.
that
No,
word?
listen. I said, I know how football works, bro. I'm not stupid. I know how it works. I said, we're capable of winning the Premier League. We're gonna win it. I've been saying it from October. They killed me. I'm gonna post a video on Twitter and I'm gonna edit it myself to show how great.
Bad edit then.
I'm gonna edit it
He's
myself.
never made a good edit.
Cheeks.
You lot killed me, and now you're saying in the next 5 years. In the last 10, how many trophies have you seen? How many trophies have you seen?
I'm not talking about last time. I'm talking about next 5.
In the last decade, how many trophies have you seen?
Trophies all in all.
Yeah.
When's last 10 years?
So 2015.
2015. So what?
So
2 FA Cups maybe? I don't know.
So what?
I've seen 10.
3 FA Cups.
I've seen 10
FA Cups.
since not even the.
What time? You
I've seen 10 since I've started doing content. I've seen 10 trophies.
Well,
Well,
like
Super Cup, League Cups.
I've seen 10 trophies.
Pre-season cups, all that stuff.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
trophies, yeah,
that.
trophies.
Yeah, trophies. I've seen 10 trophies.
And that's no problem.
Respect
Yeah,
my club. Respect me.
I
as
do
well.
respect Liverpool.
No, and respect me as well. And respect.
No, you don't deserve respect.
I've seen 10.
I can respect your club. I don't have to respect you.
Who has?
I know what you want.
What do I
What
want?
does he want?
No, I know what you want. I've been in there. I've been in that position before.
He wants us to glaze
You have
him.
never won the Premier League. And I'm a first.
Haiwan, just
Premier
listen,
League.
man.
You haven't been with me.
Listen.
You, my boy. I can't listen to you.
Listen.
You got
I know what you
Rodrigo's
want.
dad's in Burnabout, bro. I can't listen to you.
I know what you want.
What do I want?
You want an apology from them.
I want you.
I think he wants
Oh, you want the tribal chief?
acknowledgement.
You want an acknowledgement?
I want you. You know what I want? You know what I want?
Yeah,
I
you
just
want- that's what you
because
want.
the whole season, Sharks, and this goes to everybody on the table, and even the majority of you
What
guys.
he should be saying right now? Acknowledgement.
No,
He should be saying acknowledgement. He missed
A
the
lot
moment.
of you guys, I mean, every single one of you's on the table, and majority of the comments
They laughed
been
at you.
killing Liverpool. They laughed. They said, "You're stupid to ever think you're gonna win this league. You're crazy. You're stupid." But look, we done it, and we didn't even do. We done it in style.
Yeah, but look,
We did it in style, bro.
But you won the league a month ago. Like everyone knew you won the league a month ago. That's what I'm saying. I said congratulations to
And
you last
how
month.
mad is that?
I said congrats last month. For me, yeah, I need dramatic.
See,
I need
You
Truro
see,
City.
you're not thinking straight.
I need Horsham winning the league the other day
Look,
on the
look
one
what
goal
you're saying.
difference.
This is
because
why-
Billy Ricky couldn't score enough goals.
This is how silly.
That's what I need.
Silly. I don't want that. You know why? In the
He wants
last
pain.
decade,
He wants
again,
suffering.
another
I want
question.
that
You want
last
suffering.
minute crying. Oh
Who's
my
been
God.
dominating English football in the last decade? Would you say?
Man City.
And who,
I know we've suffered to that. So have you.
who's been competing with them over the last decade?
Liverpool and
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
No, you are so wrong. It's not you guys. Why? Because you finished second twice.
3 years in a row, second.
It's not you.
Potentially.
You guys haven't. That's not competing with Man City.
We
bro.
did not this year. Not
for-
we did
for
last
titles.
2 seasons. We competed.
Titles, and you got nothing to show for it.
I know, but
Nothing. So you have not competed. You have not.
So what's
you
competing?
tried to get in there, but you never had. You tried to get into a rave with no ID. It doesn't work. So you can't get gal. There's nothing there. You can't get anything. We had the ID. We had everything. They were just better looking than us. That's why they did it. But at the same time,
So how
90th
did we
minute,
compete?
you grab anything that's left. Anything that's left.
So
you
that-
grab,
so-
okay,
so-
come
so
with
that
me.
was-
I don't care about your BMI. You're coming with me. That's what we did. You guys never did that. You guys can't. You guys were there outside. We was inside bubbling. You was outside. So you wasn't competing. When it comes to competing, you have to win trophies. In the last, you wasn't doing
I
that.
agree.
We
I
got a Premier
understand.
League
I
trophy there.
understand.
We got FA Cup there. We got a Champions League there. This is competing.
I
You
understand.
guys weren't competing. You guys just
We were
Arteta,
competing
his
in the
hair
Premier
looks
League.
good. You guys weren't competing.
We were competing, though.
If you know your
We
set
didn't
piece,
win. We were
if you know
competing.
your set piece coach's name, there's a problem. You're not meant to know a guy's name like that. That's the issue. There's an
How's
issue.
that a problem?
It's a massive problem. You're screaming. Hasib, I'm watching Arsenal games with him. When there's a corner, he's celebrating like you won a penalty. This is not.
shows how good our coaching is.
I'm
That's a good
celebrating.
thing.
I'm
It's a
celebrating
compliment.
trophies. They're celebrating corners.
Your greatest moment is a corner.
They can't get no Premier League trophy. You see this jingles? They can't get that. Sharky's good at YouTube jingles. But for his net, he's not good. No, he won't make it. You won't.
Okay, Fu, listen.
We are the best, the most successful club in England.
Yes, you
got no pull though.
You know what?
How long has he had?
I hear it. It's penned up for the whole season.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's penned up for the whole season.
When we win the league,
you're unbearable.
you can't stop me as well.
Acknowledge me.
But it's fine because
Thank me.
Say.
Thank me. Fu, thank you for being here. We love. Look, can you hear this? Can you hear this? Is not. You can't write this thing up. It's not normal. It's not normal. Jurgen left. Slot came. He's Dutch and he's bold. We already saw what happened when you get a Dutch bold manager. We saw what happened.
The pitch was too big for him.
What did I say? I said the pitch is too big. Everyone laughed. No one took it serious. What else did I say? When you come to Anfield, you're automatically 1-0 down. Tottenham were winning 1-0. If we scored 1 goal, what does that mean?
2-1 to you guys.
We win the league. We score 1 goal, we win the league. You're automatically 1-0 down.
It's food maths.
No, but it's fact.
Okay. You just said that,
Everything
no?
I'm saying is fact.
You
If
said
you
1-0 down.
come to Anfield, you're 1-0 down. If we scored 1 goal, Tottenham took the lead. If we scored one, we won the league, bro. Like, we won the league with Arnie Slot.
So that means... so that means...
Turn us back down, man.
Congrats.
I don't care. No,
Okay,
listen.
You didn't congratulate the players. You didn't say Gravenberch.
I love
that.
You've used your time.
Yeah.
You didn't say one thing about what Arne Slot did tactically well to win you guys the league. What players, McAllister, what players stepped up this season.
Salah
And the worst thing is,
Gravenberch.
all he did was me.
Aye.
And guess what?
Bro.
Time's up now. I have to talk about the next topic.
Let's talk about I'm not here to... The players, you can give them props. I'm giving the players props.
This guy had more flowers than Salah, Van Dijk.
Salah has the highest GA ever.
McAllister, Gravenberch.
What's that word you use again?
That's been more me counts.
Yeah.
Respect me counts than Salah.
The reason why you lot, this is what I'm saying. This is why you lot are so. Let me tell you why you're juvenile. Let me tell you why.
That's what Liverpool fans are. They're selfish, bro.
Let me be selfish.
Behavior.
Let me be selfish.
So your team won
I
the
grew
league.
up around people that are only children. They're selfish. I grew up around them, so that made me.
But you're not an only child.
I know,
I've met your
but I grew
brother
up around
and
them,
sister.
and that made me selfish. But when Klopp left,
You know what? I like
when
your
Klopp
brother
left, what did Klopp sing?
Arne Slot.
When Arnie Slot won the Premier League yesterday, what did he say?
Jurgen Klopp. I like that. That was a nice moment. I liked it. So
And for me, this guy is my hero. Arnie Slot won it, but this guy, he knew time's up. I need Arnie Slot in.
I like it. And difference when Fergie left, he left them on a rock.
How many people left?
I respect it.
When Fergie left, everyone left, fam. We are the champions of England, baby. You wish you could say that, but you can't, and you never will. You never will.
We have been champions.
No. Listen, was you born?
And we will be again.
How old was you?
Yes, I was born.
How old was you?
I was 10.
10.
Oh, 9. I was 9.
He wasn't even a thing.
Okay, mate.
Yeah,
I was
you wasn't circumcised. You wasn't. He wasn't circumcised when Arsenal won the league. So that means he didn't understand. He doesn't understand anything. Shark, you don't.
I told you that in confidence.
Yeah, but I have to let the world know now.
I told him in confidence I got circumcised at 10.
I have to let.
And
I have to let the world know. Like, this feeling is not for everybody.
This guy, man.
This Premier League feeling is not for everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
You can,
and
but
congratulations to all Liverpool fans.
No,
actual
like,
proper passionate Liverpool fans.
They don't live in Liverpool.
Hold on.
They don't live in Liverpool.
I just realised one thing.
This one doesn't
So
work.
Liverpool won the league yesterday.
Yeah.
Everyone was there except for my man.
Yeah, he was in the studio.
You were in the studio yesterday.
okay, now watch this. Now watch this.
Disgusting.
Am I going to see them lift up the Premier League at Crystal Palace? Am I going
Inshallah,
there?
inshallah. God willing.
So let's calm it down.
You missed the game when they won. They confirmed it.
Because I'm trying to see the lift up. I want to see armpits. That's what I'm trying to see.
Okay, first.
I'm trying to see that. Will these men see that?
And hopefully,
no.
we're still in Champions League. We might.
What does that? Oh my!
Okay, we're gonna
God.
move on now because this guy has become unbearable. Congratulations.
I told
Congratulations
you.
to Liverpool.
Anyone? This is me. This is me.
Right, so the next thing, now we said it's a world round. Congratulations, Liverpool. Let's move on. Speaking of Liverpool,
Yeah.
Fu, who's your favourite Liverpool striker ever?
Striker, top of my head up. I have to say Suarez.
Give me another one.
Alright,
There's a reason here. Don't worry. Give me another one.
Suarez.
Torres.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Torres. He is a good answer.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Do I ask about Torres?
Why?
Because he used to wear these. Yeah, T90s, and this is what I want to talk about next. This is the next segment. Yeah. You've been seeing at the start of this episode all of these around, yeah, and that is because right now these are the hottest things in football.
Fact.
They've come back, And I wanted to speak about this for a couple of minutes, yeah, because we're doing a World Roundup, right, in football, and these are back. These are some of the most classic football shoes, football boots, everything. And I wanted to ask you guys what you think of the T90s, and also if you have any stories. Okay. So I'll start, and I'll tell you why these are special for me.
Why? Which ones in particular?
Actually, it's T90s, but it's the red and black one, red and black colorway. Because for me, it was Wayne Rooney was the first one that I've seen wearing T90s.
Okay.
As a youngster, this is prime Wayne Rooney when the T90s came out.
Wayne
Rooney, prime Wayne Rooney.
All round.
You know, T90s were my first ever pair of boots.
Oh really?
First ever pair of boots.
Yeah. You had money back in the day.
No. But I was gonna say it was the knockoff one, Sports Direct. But it was T90s. But the reason why I bring that up here, the number I wear. What's the shirt number I wear everywhere I go? 15, right? The reason I wear 15 is why. Do you know why? The reason I wear 15?
Because you bought T90s on the 15th.
No, that would have been good. Because I scored my first ever goal wearing number 15. And what boots was I wearing when I scored my first ever goal?
T90s.
I scored my first ever goal wearing T90s.
What, in your garden?
No, in a match.
In a football.
In a football match.
Oh, okay.
I was wearing T90s. My first ever goal, T90s. And now it's come back.
Yeah.
Now it's come back. I was like, wow, man. This is a proper full circle moment.
Nostalgia.
It's amazing, bro. It's come back now. It's a trend. It's a fashion trend. Even flipping, like you see even right now. Yeah. Obviously, I'm wearing the SSFC shirt, Ball League, and everything that's going on there. When they launched it, Chloe Kelly was wearing T90s at Border League. Like it's a big fashion statement. And with football and fashion right now, it's a cool thing that they're bringing shoes like this back. What are your memories? What I want to ask you guys about T90s. Who are your favourite players that wore T90s growing up?
I think this is where you stay out of the conversation, though.
No, mine's Ronaldinho. This is my. No, okay, not Liverpool player. It's gonna be Ronaldinho.
Well, Torres wore it. That's why I asked about Torres.
Fernando Torres wore it. But like before that this is all of our childhood. Okay, not you. But all of us three, this is our childhood.
Why is it not his?
Because
he grew up in a different era.
Yeah, why? I can tell. I just know. I look at him. This wasn't his childhood. This is our childhood. Like we got stories.
What players though did you look up to? What players? I know you.
Mine's definitely Ronaldinho.
You know, Ball.
But that's not, like I said. I remember them adverts back in the days. The Ronaldinho, Van Nistelrooy. I remember that one. Obviously, Figo used to wear it.
The man next to you, Thierry Henry.
Yeah, Thierry, CR7 back in the days. Bro, there's so many memories. With me, I was having this conversation off camera. It was more of, I'm not saying my mum had a lot of money, but I had like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of these. But I think it's more like you said, it's the colorways that made it amazing. Because I remember the old school where it was like, where it's like all white, but then there might be a blue one. I had that one. I had the all white, red, the all white and gold one. I had that one.
I had red and black.
I didn't really have black.
I had black boots, but I had red.
But it was like the variation of how you could wear it, because the art is lost regarding wearing, like we was talking about, jeans and you're wearing T90s. Nowadays, everyone's asking for Louis Vuitton, Drip or Drown, all that kind of stuff. We've lost you know what? I might go to a party, but then I might have football 2 hours later. So I need to be ready. Where I'm coming from.
I'm telling you right now, bro. The way I saw Chloe Kelly rock this in a fit, it looked like you could just wear it.
Nico Jackson as well. I can't lie. He did the same thing. He was getting mocked by like the players in the changing room. Yeah. But when everyone in the comment section, I looked at that and went,
that works.
I had a Joga Bonito passport. Wallah.
Oh, was that?
I generally had a Joga Bonito passport because. See, this is what I'm trying to say, another footballing story, man. This is my life.
What do you mean by Joga Bonito?
I had the Joga Bonito passport, and for all the viewers, if you know, you know. Like, there was a tournament.
Yeah.
Free versus free. They did a tournament. I think this one was in Highbury. So when you take part of the tournament, you get T90s, and they give you the Joga Bonito passport.
Okay.
I used to wear this. Look at this story, yeah. I had the studs, the metal ones, the metal version.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
My mum took me shopping. I went Wood Green. I wore it on road. I wore studs on road. So your story is about scoring goals. I went shopping in studs.
Walking around Wood Green
on concrete.
I knew you were a crazy person, fam. Well, I knew you were.
Did you slip?
No, because I clinched my toes like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The grip.
I thought it was a different clinch, but I hear it still.
No. I wore them on road, bro.
Nice.
I was wearing it on road. I took it everywhere.
So you was ready just in case there was a fault.
I didn't care. But no, you know what it is? It wasn't for me. I never used to think of, let me wear it because I'm gonna kick ball later. For me, I didn't know or care about other trainers.
No, I'm saying
T90s for me. That was like, how people think of Air Forces and stuff now, I was thinking that was T90s for me.
Yeah,
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing
I
they're
was just
back. It's a
rocking
good
on.
thing.
I'm so happy they're back.
It's a good thing they're back in fashion now,
Absolutely.
and you know where you can get them. StockX.
It's there. Look at it.
Bro.
Look at the sign behind Fu's head as well. It's there.
So if you're looking to get a stronger outfit rotation, then StockX has you covered. StockX is where you can access the world's hottest brands like Nike, Stussy, Fear of God, and Asics. Think of it like the transfer market for trainers, streetwear, collectibles, and more. Prices change in real time, so you can grab items below retail or even sell them when the market is hot. From trainers to apparel, watches to Pokemon cards, whatever you're after, StockX has your back like Faisal in goal. Actually, no, a bit better than that. You can also get 10% off your first order by using code SXCSDSPOD at checkout, exclusively for SDS fans. UK residents only, by the way, guys, and it's limited to the first 500 customers, ending on the 30th of June at 6:59 p.m, so don't miss out. So head to StockX.com or download the app to find the items you love. StockX, now you know. All right, next thing I want to talk about, though.
It's Arsenal PSG, man.
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
You know
So
what?
the thing is, though, I don't know what it is here, Faisal. You got your wish. Because for so long, you always used to come on here and say, why do you only talk about Premier League? And it's always Premier League Roundup and Premier League this and Premier League that. And you're not fair. So, you know what? I thought, let's give Faisal a chance.
Why not?
Let's speak about Spanish football.
Yes. And what happened in Spain?
So why did we do this last season where we won the Champions League and the league?
So let's give Faisal a chance. We'll do now. Football's big. You're right. No, you know you're right. You opened my eyes. We'll do just Premier League for so long.
Yeah.
Now we can talk about football. So you got what you wanted, Faisal.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Copa Del Rey final.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying here.
This is another, like I told you, this is another face-off, baby. That's why I put you in front of me. Face-off. Even we're not doing the face-off, we're doing the face-off. Just me and you here. What happened, bro?
You laugh. So
And we actually played well in the second half.
Every 50-50's going their way.
Let me throw it. Has anyone got a ball to throw at
babies,
him?
man. You
Then
guys
anyone
are,
got
yeah,
balls to
you
throw
guys
at
are,
Faisal?
do you know how this is sad?
you guys are
For
crazy.
this
They
might
even
be-
tried to like pull out of the match.
They tried to pull out the match.
No, that's a bluff. That's a
Have
bluff.
you
That's
ever
a bluff.
seen?
What kind of team plays bluff like that?
I don't want this ref.
Fact.
That's
You're
a
crying
bluff.
over.
No, that ref
VAR.
thing is true though. That ref thing is true.
Oh, grow up,
Bro, have you ever
Was it
heard?
David Coote?
Have you ever
don't
heard?
care.
Have you
David
ever
Day
heard
something, bro.
of
David
a
Day Coote or something
referee?
like that.
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard of a referee having a press conference 3 days before the game,
Yeah.
Yes.
crying in the press conference?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Nah, not
my
gonna-
son's getting bullied in school because they think the dad's the thief. You are a thief.
How?
You are a thief. He
Spain's a funny league. innit?
Whenever this guy referees a game that has got Madrid against someone else, we lose. Vinny got racially abused. Guess who got sent off? Vinny.
What?
Vinny got racially abused against Valencia, and he said to him, "Trust me, I got this." 30 seconds later, Vinny get a red card.
What did he do though? What did he do?
Because he went to the fans and start shouting.
Okay, yeah, I was wrong from the referee.
And so what we did is the right decision.
But you played.
The statement, yeah, it's a bluff.
And
It's
you
a bluff.
lost.
It's a bad chess move.
Okay, so why'd you lose?
Well, we lost.
Yeah. I thought you were winning, no?
Well, we lost because dude, 2 man.
Go on.
It's not Carlo, by the way. Carlo Dubon.
Okay.
Carlo, the lineup I wasn't happy with. First half we got lucky. First half we got very lucky.
Yeah, you're winning.
2 penalty decisions. I'm gonna be real. I'm an unbiased person. Barca should have had 2 penalties. Didn't go their way.
So the ref robbed them.
Wallahi. 2 penalties.
Yeah.
2 penalties. Second half, yeah, might be the best 30 minutes I've seen this whole season, fam.
I'm so happy for you, bro.
That's good.
I was smiling.
Because you know
And guess what finally happened?
Wow.
Mbappe scored a free kick.
I think the highlight was the guy's Twitter account.
Yeah, 100%.
That was the highlight.
That guy got 15
Hey.
million views in one tweet. Wallahi.
Insane.
Insane.
Is he verified?
Huh? Oh, he's got back. He's getting back. But at 2-1 down, 2-1 up, we had everything going our way. Vinny's second half was disgusting. Like,
comeback, sweet.
what missed it was the final touch. Like Vinny was horror, Brahim Diaz was cheeks, and then Lamine Yamal
My
makes
boy came on though.
Lamine
Oh,
Yamal
good
to
effort,
Ferran
bro.
Torres, Thibaut. I don't know why he. I can't even
Yamal
swear.
2
I
assists,
can't even
yeah.
swear. I don't know why Thibaut decided to push forward 2-2 and then extra time. Luka Modric, and then extra time, Luka Modric passed the ball to Brett. Have you ever? Can I ask you my question? You man all have played football, yeah? We all played football.
Not at that level.
Why not look at Fuzi?
Market road, maybe. Yeah, Food's the closest.
I'm probably the highest level.
Yeah. We all play football. What do they tell you? Yeah. What do they tell you when you're about to receive a ball?
Yeah.
What do they tell you? Like, where do you have to scan?
It depends what part of the pitch you are. If you're right back, if you're full back, you'd have to check behind you because you're
midfielder.
All over, innit? Check shoulders.
So imagine you're a DM. You get a pass from
where?
From your goalkeeper.
From our keeper. So I'm checking my shoulders.
You're checking your shoulders. You're checking your shoulders.
I'm facing the keeper.
Yeah, facing. But you're checking your shoulders,
innit? So
imagine this: Luka Modric passes the ball to you. Yeah, in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
You should be checking your shoulders. You should be checking where I am in the pitch. Yeah.
So Luka passes, not the keeper.
No, Luka Modric passes the ball to you, but you're still in the middle of the park.
But Luka's.
Yes. Yeah. You're still in the middle. You're still literally in the middle of the park.
My back's facing on my side.
And the side. So you should be checking where things are going.
Yeah.
Why is this Haywan Brahim Diaz, this couscous? Why is he only checking the person in front of him?
I don't know.
He's not checking it. For about 15 seconds, he didn't check Koundé. So when he realised Koundé was there, he was like, oh, and then Koundé goes and makes.
So what about when Jude did this? Huh? When Jude did this for the first goal. So it's only Brahim Diaz.
But Jude's second half was incredible.
Yeah,
but everyone's watching the boxing, so everyone missed that.
Yeah, and look what's happening. You know why?
What boxing?
You back then? Yeah. Second half? No one watched second half of the
Classico. I watched the game. Elite fight.
I disagree with the Modric point though.
Why?
With the Brahim Diaz.
Why?
Because I don't think Modric didn't punch the ball in. If I'm making a pass and I can see my midfielder in my eye line and I can see Koundé make a move.
No. Koundé was not making that move. Koundé wasn't even running that point. Koundé was 5 yards behind him, bro.
Yeah, but remember, who intercepted the pass?
Koundé.
That's what I'm saying. So if he punched it in, because the one thing as a midfielder, yeah, especially if you're playing at the back, if you're playing in the midfield, if I'm on the right hand side and I'm playing the ball in the middle, I can't punch it in. I have to punch it into the middle.
Yes.
Do you come from?
Of course.
Brother.
How did Jules Koundé intercept the ball?
It's a shot, man. Listen.
I get it.
Brahim didn't get tackled.
Baba. Listen.
He just read it.
No. That never happened, yeah? This is Modric. This is Brahim Diaz.
I watched the game live.
Brahim Diaz.
It was after you back then fight.
The ball gets you.
Those are T9s, actually.
Okay, great shoes, by the way. Great shoes, guys. Hey. Listen, the ball gets you. Huh?
Yeah, the camera can't even see it, but carry on.
Yeah. Okay.
Just show us. You don't need to tell the audience.
No, okay. The ball gets to you. The ball gets to you.
Yeah.
Why am I basically waiting for the ball to get to me? Approach the ball. Get the ball.
That's the thing as well, yeah. That's the regardless. It could be a weak pass. It could be an underhit pass. It could also be someone not going to the ball. I agree. Yeah, sometimes you have to go to the ball as well.
But if I'm a fullback and I'm playing the ball in the middle, I'm punching it in.
But look, that's one moment. Let's talk about the season as a whole, because now it looks like you're going trophyless, right? And also, everyone on this table has beaten you this season.
Yeah.
So obviously, you guys this season are
home.
Yeah.
And how many times has Barca beaten you as well? Yamal came blonde hair. He was wearing glasses and glasses.
Horror, by the way. Horror.
How's it horror?
He's doing too much. He's trying this name or gimmick. It's too much.
Let him, bro. He's 17, bro. He's a kid.
Too much.
It's working.
I like him, but it's too much.
17 rattling a 34 years old guy. It's working.
It's true.
What? Did I say something wrong?
How?
Did I say something wrong?
Listen,
it's working.
Yamal's coming blonde hair. He had his hair covered for the last few days. The stories about what's he doing? He's come. He's got shades here. Him and Balde are dancing. He's put shades on his little brother's head. Bro, they're laughing at you.
They're just dancing you, man.
Yeah. Bro, man said if they score one goal, it doesn't matter. If they score two, it doesn't matter.
It's fine. They laughed.
They know this year. We
lost last season. We beat them 3 times last season.
Why are you talking about that last season?
So it's fine.
They could win a quadruple this year.
No, they can't.
Because you would have counted it. I was like, they could win a quadruple. You're lucky we're going to stop them, but they could have won the quadruple this year. You're so lucky.
Now this is your chance to get
You're
back.
so lucky we're helping you.
You shut the hell up.
Get back. This is your chance.
Shut the hell up.
Because they won the league, basically.
You shut the hell up.
The race done.
Wallah,
they beat you in the
shut the hell up.
If you are the team to stop Barcelona from winning the treble, because we couldn't do it.
Yes.
The league,
we'll do it for you. Yeah.
How
are you going to thank us?
Huh?
How are you going to thank us? We'll talk after.
Anything you want.
We'll talk after. Because I can think of a few things.
I'm more than happy. Bro,
Faisal, how do you feel?
I can't see Barcelona get to 3 trebles before we get to 1.
So what do you see happening then?
It's embarrassing.
Inter knocking them out or PSG or Arsenal?
Inter. I've got no faith in
Inter. But Inter have not been great themselves.
So okay.
I'm not trying to be involved.
You're right. Speaking of Inter,
Look at this dance. Look at this dance.
it's good. You know it's good. You know I like this one because I use this for clips after. You know me, so I incite it. I'm like, I want people to laugh at me.
But that was.
He's playing everyone's side, you know. He's playing everyone's side today.
Yeah.
No, I don't like this. So
what? We're not going to talk about a man trying to bottle a man with an ice pack. We're just going to ignore
That's
that.
true. Rudiger.
You lot are going through it.
I can't lie. The antics that we did was
childish, man.
It was embarrassing.
But that's Real Madrid, though.
Embarrassing.
Like,
That's Real Madrid.
Rudiger, Ceballos embarrassing. Like Carvajal coming to Saka against.
That's Real Madrid.
We're doing. I feel like I don't recognize my club.
You're losing yourselves.
I don't recognize my club.
you know where that all stems from? Carlo Ancelotti. Bro.
Exactly. And inshallah,
I actually kind of agree with that.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me my wish that he's leaving this club.
Yeah.
This summer.
So who do you want to? So
has there been rumours like who's coming in?
At the moment, it's Xabi Alonso as the likely, but I want.
It's better to have him. Yeah.
He's a project man, though, by the way. I don't know if he was. I don't know.
Bro, when build a project.
Listen, Sharks.
When Real Madrid calls you,
he won't succeed.
you don't say no.
He won't succeed at Madrid.
And
you already know.
And our midfield, it ticks all of his boxes. He wants
hard workers.
He wanted Chemeni.
Yeah.
He wanted Jude. He wanted Kama. He wanted Fede. He's got Trent. Mbappe's there. Vinny's there. Rodrigo's there. But Rodrigo is the last.
It's the Matt Salama thing.
Rodrigo, yeah.
You told me 2 weeks ago though, but he's one of the best wingers in the world.
Wallahi, you know what? I'm sorry.
Thank you, brother.
That Nas pisses
He told me
off.
he's a better right winger than Saka. It's not even like left winger. Right winger.
Wallah, one of the most talented bombs I've seen, fam. One goal and a lot. It's so inconsistent, which pisses me off. I can't lie. If we get a good offer this summer,
how much are you looking for? 60 million, 70 million, 80 million?
No.
100?
3 digits, man. 3 digits.
100
100, but I want 100 million.
for a Brazilian winger that doesn't start all the time for his team. It's not gonna happen.
He starts from that part.
What about
He's not gonna
Faze?
leave.
If Declan Rice went for 100, well, Rodrigo's going for
Faze,
120.
what about Luis Diaz and 40 million?
Who, Luis Diaz? I'll just give me the 40 million. That's a lot.
You think?
Alec Luis Diaz.
Okay.
He's going to chase that.
Now whose dad's got more of an impact on football? Whose
Diaz
dad's
or Rodrigo's?
more influence? Yeah. Like, look what.
So one got
Rodrigo's dad's
kidnapped
doing.
and one's outside the stadium at
So
3 in the morning.
rank Diaz's dad, Rodrigo's dad, Chris Eubank Senior,
Okay.
Ben.
For me, Chris Eubank Senior is number 1.
Yeah, I think
He
so too.
said to everyone he's a disgrace.
Rastafari.
Now he's back saying Rastafari. Yeah.
Well, what he did
That's
was
my
elite.
son.
This is my son. So he's number 1.
Yes,
Diaz's
Diaz
dad,
second.
vibe, man.
Well, forget kidnapped.
Kidnap, and he annoyed the kidnappers. He annoyed them, man. He said, "Yo,
They had to
what's
release
it called?
him.
Yeah. Run that music."
We're not
again,
making a
mate.
joke about being kidnapped, by the way.
No.
That's a serious thing. But now that he's free, we can laugh. Yeah.
The dancing, everything. Yeah, boom. Number 3 is Conor Ben's dad.
Nigel Ben.
Yeah,
The way he hugged his son was nice.
Conor Ben's dad, Nigel Ben. 'Cause the way he hugged him.
Hey, Rodrigo's dad lost.
Rodrigo's dad. Come on, listen to
No,
drill.
I don't want
It's still Rodrigo went to burned about 3:40 a.m.
3:40 a.m. Aye.
He was playing Fudge.
You
It's Bengali, bro. Remember that.
See?
He's playing Fudge, bro. He just ended up walking past it.
That's when Ops get points. At that time,
He ain't scoring.
Like, Barca was real. If the Barca was local, they would have got points.
Bro, Conor Ben's dad had a blazer and some jeans on.
Yeah, but he
He had
consoled
T90s probably. I can't remember, like, bro, T90s, bro. And then they gave him the mic, and he sounded like Ledley King.
Yeah.
Like, he had a list, bro.
That's
It was
still
like,
better. That's still better than the
We'll lie, bro.
340 thing.
Huh?
340 on road. And heard about.
But obviously, wrapping up on Real Madrid. Listen, it's funny this season. You've been stressed every single week. You're gonna be trophyless. You've been suffering, and you said that's what the message says. You want to suffer.
You know who's had the best career? The worst move? Probably Mbappe, innit?
Yeah,
Hilarious.
And if PSG wins the treble, if they win the Champions League, this would be like his rep is gone. His rep is gone.
The funniest
What do you think his mindset would be like? Would you be like, why is it me?
It's Faisal's fault.
I'm too competitive.
Blame Faisal.
But fair though, he had a good individual season this season in terms of numbers and everything.
But he always does. Oh, but food. Lastly, before obviously we move on to the next topic,
35 goals.
what do you think is going to happen between PSG and Arsenal?
I reckon you're gonna come back to reality.
Okay.
You're gonna see someone like me, and just gonna rub it into your face, to the point. Sharks might say, "I hate you."
Listen, our first leg is tomorrow at the time of recording.
And
Probably
just
today
remember,
when
when they come
comes
to
out. So we'll find out how the first leg goes.
Yeah,
remember-
let's link each other out full time.
But remember,
I love that.
I know, you live down the road. I'll come to your house.
But remember
let's
though,
link each other
remember
out full
when you come to the Emirates, you're only one goal down.
No, it's not at Anfield.
In the Champions League, though.
So
yeah.
what? So what was that at
Make
Anfield?
it.
Ask Faisal, he's been there.
Who's that?
That's Rudiger.
So what like Rudiger?
Yeah. But that's not from the Copa Del Rey, though.
It's Rudiger.
I know, but it's not from the Copa Del Rey.
It is. If I click the button,
That's
the first video is him. It's not added audio, bro. It's Rudiger.
Bro, like, I was
Through the
scared. I said, what the
iPad,
heck?
it's him. It's Rudiger.
It sounds like an exorcism. I could say exorcism.
But back to you lot's thing.
Yeah.
I've seen PSG, bro.
So they came Anfield. They thought they were 1-0 down, but they still came out with the win.
They're not a joke. Wallahi,
They told me Madrid was serious.
Then come on, Conor Bradley has got Mbappe still here. That's why he's
Hey,
Kelleher. Mbappe didn't score against Kelleher. He doesn't know what that feels like.
This guy beats in the Champions League. Didn't even matter, fam.
In the
He
league
got
stage,
knocked
yeah,
out.
fam.
We advanced further than you.
I know.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you got a trophy though.
We got two.
This season.
We got two.
This season.
What do you
What
have?
we do?
What?
What?
What we do?
What?
Club World Cup, European Super Cup.
Both from last, carries on from last season.
It's this season. We won this season. Though.
Yeah, but carry on
It's
from last
carry-
season.
won the season,
Okay,
cool.
pathetic.
Yeah, but
So, anyways, let's move on. Faisal's team have gone trophyless. It's amazing. Yep. Because Real Madrid are this super
Hala
team.
Madrid.
They have the best team in the world. Galacticos have gone trophyless.
Should've just
Moving on
turned
though,
up.
the team that you said could end Barca's hopes of winning the treble is Inter.
Oh, they bowled.
Everyone knows famously this season I've been following Inter.
Shut up! Shut up!
So it is sad. It's sad for me. It's very sad for me. What's been happening with Inter? Because in the league now,
My Inter is
have
shameless,
dropped to second.
wallah.
Inter have dropped to second.
Scott McTominay.
Scott McTominay is about to drive Napoli
Yeah.
to this.
11 goals, 3
Scudetto.
assists, man.
Well done on big up, man.
He is moving crazy. Against Torino yesterday to put them first, he scored a brace.
Look at the club.
And this is
Yeah.
normal. Against Inter earlier this season, he scored Billing scored the equaliser. Look at the names I'm saying.
Yeah.
Philip Billing, Scott McTominay, Billy
mad,
Gilmore. That's their midfield.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Lukaku.
Conte, bro.
Bro, it's insane.
That's the Conte
Liban said to me yesterday, he goes, yo, if Lukaku wins the league with Napoli, it's going to be uncomfortable conversations with certain man that
It's true,
you'll probably allude to.
but you know what's so funny about the
Even though Lukaku's
But what's
probably
so
got,
funny
11
about
goals.
not just like, Serie A, we're talking about right now, but even like just football, yeah. Because people forget how elite footballers are. If it doesn't work for one club, they can go like Rafinha, for example. We're talking about a potential Ballon d'Or winner right
He
now,
don't
treble
deserve-
winner.
he shouldn't
This
get it.
guy got relegated with Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how funny that is? Like it's mad.
Like even
we're talking about-
add to
go on.
that. Last season they were about to sell him because Xavi,
Yeah.
Xavi used him so badly.
That's
and
what I'm
they
saying.
thought, you know,
Football's
we're
so
getting
weird
up.
because it all depends on luck in terms of the right manager, the right team, the right system,
System.
everything. It's so funny because when you look at Oli McBurney playing in La Liga,
Palmas,
La Liga,
yeah, striker. You're talking about like even now, obviously, we're talking about McTominay doing really well for Napoli. I was watching a little bit of the Napoli game yesterday against Torino. The striker for Torino, Che Adams.
Yeah, Adams, yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on?
It's mad, it's mad.
I didn't know he was there. You know how back that was. Che Adams, striker for Torino.
Even what's his Keenan Davis?
Keenan Davis, yeah.
I think I want to say Sassuolo.
Bro, and the midfielder is the Chelsea guy.
Cassidy.
Like,
Yeah.
Cassidy.
Bro,
It's mad.
it's mental. But yeah, going back to Inter, yeah. At the moment, Inter now, the
Must
Champions
have
League is there.
home as well.
Yeah, the Champions
To
League.
Roma.
Yeah,
Bro,
this
they've lost.
Roma's been doing well,
even
though.
Roma,
Ranieri.
with Claudio. But even if you go back 4 days before,
Yeah.
they lost the treble hopes
Yeah,
against
to
Milan.
Yeah. in the
Losing
cup.
3-0
Yeah.
to, and now they've lost now the
3-0.
last 3 games against Milan. Yeah, they've been destroyed. But
Bad,
the
yeah.
two,
The
the
Super
Super
Cup,
Cup and
yeah.
thing.
Conceição has got his number, but it just, you know what it screams? One team's hot, the other team's cold. Inter plays them in the Champions League.
I know.
You might
Form
be the
goes out the
problem.
window.
You might be the problem.
Me, might be, yeah. I'm
I
bad
think
luck right now. with
You
everything
might
I
be
touch.
the problem. Anything you
To be
touch is
fair,
the
I've been a
fault.
Barnet fan this season as well. We walked the league. Shout out Dean Brennan, top manager. He's
Okay.
an
But
angry
the only
man.
thing is, I look at Inter. I look at Barcelona.
Yeah.
Barca. I think the only reason why Inter's smiling one thing is Barca played 120 minutes. Pedro's
Yeah.
tired, Lamina's tired, all the players are tired. Inter, they just came back. Yes, they lost.
And also they're desperate now.
proper.
Barca have already
But
won 2
Faze,
trophies.
Faze,
Barca
obviously-
just are still high
Yeah.
off the trophy they won on the
But
weekend.
Faze, for you, yeah, obviously since you watch La Liga, You know, regarding, I remember the game, I'm sure it was Celta Vigo against Barca?
Against Barca.
Where Celta play a mid-blockish.
Yeah, mid-block 3-1.
Yeah, they play a mid-blockish game, innit? And they were up 3-1. And then I remember seeing on Twitter going, if this is Celta Vigo doing it against them, I don't think Inter or Arsenal leaking that many goals.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
with Lewandowski's out as well, so we don't know.
Barca,
the thing is,
a shootout.
The thing is, I don't like this comparison because you can make that towards anything. Like Inter losing against Bologna, if that was Barcelona, maybe it would be like 4-0. Arsenal losing pretty much early this season. If it was a different team, losing one game, I don't think one game should have like.
No. For me, it's not the losing games. I don't care that.
It's the highlight. I don't care. It's the highlight.
It's yeah. So
the highlight.
Celta Vigo was 4-3. Like Barca outscored their opponents because they got that firepower. You know, Lewandowski's still Lewandowski, Rafinha,
but Lewandowski's out.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying is the Inter game will be interesting because Inter have this weird thing where they're just a really well coached team, but individual players wise, Inter's not this crazy team.
They're not,
but they're coached really well and they have their structures really well and they're kind of hard to break down. So it'll be interesting to see what Barca do. I can see it going two ways. I can see Barca spanking Inter or it being like low scoring.
Where's the game? First leg
at Barca.
At Barca.
Okay, yes.
But Barca's high line, as much as
it's
sometimes
1 or 2, bro. Barca will either find a way and bypass the high line or bypass the.
If Araujo plays Inter win,
If
Araujo plays Inter win.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No, because Araujo is it's the weak point in the thing. It's the weak point. They need Inigo.
He's got a bit of a bozo.
Kubasi, bro, against Madrid.
You bring him to Madrid,
MVP.
He's a joke.
Man of the match. And you've got players like Mbappe.
Why, is he still 17 in it?
Still 17, 18.
But then for me, you know that Mbappe, Vinny conversation. I don't care about no more, bro, because there are a lot of individual players, bro. I don't see the point. Like
Mbappe, Vinny,
Skelly,
it's mad how
Skelly clamp both of them.
Yeah,
it don't matter for me no more. I know Kubasi. I
can't
expect that from.
They're meant to have it. Obviously, they're still, but you know, Mbappe, Haaland, Vinny.
They're meant to be fair.
I feel like we've already skipped them now, and we're now talking about Yamal and Desiree Doué. Like they've been skipped.
Literally.
It's weird. Like they're meant to have their era, 5 years dominating. Yeah, but to be fair, Pedri.
Talking about
joke.
But now you've
Desiree Doué.
PSG
unreal season,
but PSG's undefeated streak, invincible streak is over.
It's over.
Nice. Almost the last hurdle.
Nice
almost the last hurdle. They lost to Nice. Now let me get it up here. So obviously, if you guys don't know, PSG were undefeated in the league. They were 30 games in, undefeated, right? They were going for the Invincibles. They're going for the Champions League, of course. They're going for everything. Yeah. They played against Nice the other day, and they lost. And then you're thinking, because they probably rotated their team because they got Arsenal coming up in the Champions League. They're confident. No. Donnarumma started and go. Back four was the current back four. Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes. Midfield three of Vitinha, Neves, and Fabian Ruiz. Front three of Doué, Dembele, Kavicha.
Starting 11.
That's a starting 11.
Fully starting 11.
They probably
and they're at home.
They didn't give 100%.
But the man of the match, Nice's goalkeeper. Bulka. Polish. Man of the match. 12 saves.
So what? So do you guys think this game will have...
I was going to say something.
What do you think this game will have what?
I was going to say 12 saves.
Do you think this game will have what? An impact on their mentality against Arsenal?
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
But the unbeaten streak, that's unfortunate.
What is interesting
but they're still waiting.
But
they're still got the treble.
What's interesting now, speaking of Champions League, and I see you just messaged me this. The Champions League semi-finalists this week, Arsenal drew and struggled, basically.
We did that against Real Madrid as well, though.
PSG and Inter both lost at home, and Barca played 120 minutes. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting week this week.
It is. And two teams are going for a treble.
The question is, though,
PSG
and Inter.
One team...
Barca,
treble
Barca.
Yeah, sorry, Barca and Fink. One team has got the only trophy that they can win is Arsenal.
Yeah.
Inter can still win a league. So who out of the four is the most desperate to win?
Who wants it the most?
Who wants it the most out of the four?
But I think regardless, I think everyone wants it because for Arsenal and PSG have never won it. Inter and Barca haven't won it in the last decade. Inter haven't won it since 2010. Barca haven't won it since 2015. So for everyone, I think they're desperate. Everyone really wants to win it. So that's a storyline. Every team has a storyline, but who's got the best?
the best
I don't know
storyline.
because PSG I think PSG storyline is amazing because Mbappe left,
Yes.
and if they finally win without Mbappe, it's mad cool.
And ironically enough, the era which they didn't care about, now they're about to win it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Fuzi wins.
Arsenal winning anything is a crazy
Yeah,
story,
I
and also we've never won Champions League as well. If we get
PSG
Barca
win
in the
it,
final, knocking out Real
Barcelona.
Madrid, you know.
And
So
I've been screaming that.
Arsenal's story, regardless, is amazing because of how we've
They're
done it this
risky, bro.
season. Everyone forgot about us, the injuries, Declan Rice free kicks, knockout Real Madrid,
Inter
Saka,
story.
Inter.
Since Jose.
I think Rice. You know, for me to beat PSG, you got to dominate the midfield. I think
And
that's
we've
the
got
one
no
thing
party
Liverpool-
first
I feel
leg,
like
though.
that's the one thing Liverpool.
Yeah, but we got no party first leg, and that is our dominant.
You know,
on the ball
for
player
me,
midfield.
Declan Rice. When it comes to those
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of games,
But I know who he wants to
runs,
win it.
brings around
Runs,
these
but we need
people.
someone on the ball to dominate. Party was that guy.
I'll tell you.
Marino needs to do it now.
I don't want Marino back there, but that makes sense.
No, but Marino's now he's more confident, bro.
Yeah.
He's getting assists
No,
every
no,
game.
100%.
I know who he wants to win it. He wants two teams to win it.
PSG, bro.
No. He wants either Inter or Arsenal to win it.
Are you
Are
crazy?
you crazy?
Hear me out. Just let me land. Just say why. Say why.
Why? Why would you say something like
Exactly.
that? How?
Your
Juvenile of you.
best player is competing for the Ballon d'Or, Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
If Rafinha wins it, ma'a salama, bro. If Dembele wins it, ma'a salama, bro.
No.
You better hope Arsenal wins it. You better hope Inter win it. If they win it, the Salah gets the Ballon d'Or.
I hope
Nah, he knows
I
if
know
Arsenal win it, he's done.
Arsenal's not going
Because
to
if
win.
Arsenal
it,
win
He's
it,
not allowed to step out his
if
yard, bro.
Arsenal win it, there's gonna be more.
He's gonna get
Arsenal's
letters
Champions
sent to
League
his yard,
will make
bro.
everyone forget about Liverpool's Premier League. 100%.
You know what? You know what's crazy is?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude, yeah? I'm not trying to be rude. If you add United winning the Europa League,
Bro, that's the worst thing for them ever.
You know what? You lot are.
Chelsea win the conference. It's the worst thing ever for them.
This.
It's the worst thing ever for them.
Do you know what it feels like to win the Champions League?
Huh?
Do you know what it feels
Absolutely,
like?
great
So
feeling.
do I. They don't, and they will never. As long as we're alive, they will never know that feeling. So
That's my clip.
can't
That's
let
my
them-
clip that I needed.
I can't let. They're
That's why I
not.
stay quiet. I stay quiet
No,
to
no,
let
no, no.
uninterrupted so I can clip it.
That's my clip. I
They're
needed.
not. I'll look in the camera. Arsenal will not win the Champions League
In your lifetime.
in my lifetime or this season. They won't. And in the next 5 years, they won't even
Well,
win a Prem.
hopefully you live
It's not
past
gonna
this season,
happen.
I
bro.
love that insurance policy.
Yeah. It's not. Dumb. It's not dumb.
So we're not gonna last a long time, are you?
We've only got 2 months of
I'm waiting
free.
for long life.
You generally think that you guys are gonna, and I know what your guys are thinking. You're thinking, yeah, because we beat Real Madrid. This is
No, I'm not.
Declan Rice scored a free kick.
Alright.
This is a storyline, but we finished top in the Champions League.
Fu.
That's a storyline in the show.
Fu.
We was unbeaten until PSV came and they beat us, and then PSG
PSV?
came. Yeah, in the last.
Oh,
game.
the last.
Oh, Fu, let's have a
And
wager.
PSG came and then beat us. I don't,
Oh, let's have a wager. Let's have a wager.
my brother.
Let's have a
I could
wager.
say so many things. Bun your wager.
Let's have a wager,
Run your
bro.
wager.
If you're that confident, let's have a wager.
If-
about what?
If Arsenal win the Champions League, you got to wear an Arsenal kit.
But mine, bro. He's from Islington, bro.
But if Arsenal don't win the Champions League, he's got to wear a basket.
If Arsenal lose,
I like that.
Why the hell am I getting
I like
involved in
that.
your
no,
thing?
no, let's do this. Let's do
For
this.
me, I already have a
like
PSG
that.
Let's
kit.
do
like,
this.
it's
What
like
year
just
we in?
this-
Huh?
What year we in?
I have a Liverpool kit.
2025.
We're in this
Ethiopia, we're in 2014.
Yeah, we're in 2025. Yeah. Listen,
Wait,
no, this is what I'm gonna do.
Listen.
If
No,
Arsenal
In your country, what year we in?
we're in 2025.
Oh, my
If,
bad.
in 2025, if look what I'm gonna be so nice to you guys furthermore, because I'm in a given mood. I'm in a given mood. If Arsenal lose against PSG, I'll buy Arsenal top with my name in the back. With 20, and it says 25.
If we lose.
If we lose, just because I'm in a given mood, I want to buy a
Arsenal
shirt.
win? You mean-
I want to buy an Arsenal shirt that says "Fu Izzy" with 25 at the back.
You mean Arsenal?
I want to do that. No, I don't mean that. I'm saying what I'm saying. I said when Arsenal lose. When Arsenal lose, I'll buy an Arsenal top, just for sake of giving.
Can you also
Make it not make sense. It doesn't make sense, right? Because you winning the Champions League doesn't make sense to me either. So I'm gonna do something that don't make sense. I'm gonna buy an Arsenal top that says "Fu Izzy" at the back with number 25. If you guys lose, straight up,
All right.
no sense, no sense.
Perfect.
let's
Okay,
do that,
well,
yeah.
okay, that's good to know.
That's-
We'll
I'm
see.
happy,
I'm not saying we're gonna win the Champions League. I'm saying we're
I'm not
still in
gonna wear it, I'm
bro.
just
We're
gonna
2
buy
wins
it.
away.
Arsenal-
Fez has been wheeling
If
back.
Arsenal don't win, to both of you guys, because you guys are that confident. No, you. You said if Arsenal don't win the Champions League, he has to wear a thing. No, if Arsenal wins, he has to wear the Arsenal shirt.
And he has to be at the parade
If
as well.
Arsenal don't win it, you have to wear United shirt.
Nah, I can't wear that shit.
If Arsenal, no, I'm not for me. For him,
Yeah, for him.
If
No, I
Arsenal
can't,
don't
can't,
win Champions
can't.
League and United or Spurs win the Europa,
No,
he's
don't.
got to wear that team.
No,
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
Brother,
But
remember,
yes!
we did
Yes!
we did an NFL thing about a
Yes!
couple years ago. They gave us Spurs gear. There's only 2
So
men
hold
that didn't wear
on.
it.
Are you confident or not? Do you believe in your team?
No, I can't wear shit like that, wallah.
But why are we talking about?
I spent 2 years wearing Spurs. I can't do it again.
Why are we talking about if Arsenal win the champ? It's not going to happen. Let's move past
forget
this
that.
because it's not going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to bust your
game by
bubble.
game.
I'm here to
Game by
bust
game.
it. It's not game by game. It's you guys on the numbers. It's for numbers. You guys are going to send me on a numbers thing. You're not going to reach the final. PSG is going to slam dunk you, man. It's going to happen. It's going to be real. It's going to be, and then you're going to come back to reality. And I can't wait to see your face, and I can't wait to see your face.
I'm going to be there tomorrow, bro.
I can't wait.
I'm going to be there tomorrow.
I'm going to knock your door after, bro. You live down the road, bro.
Please do.
I have my ticket on my phone right now.
Please do.
I'll see you there.
Look at these
I'm gonna
guys.
be there.
They think they're us. They can never be us. And you can never be us either.
These guys are ass.
Yeah, because we don't
Okay,
buy.
while we're here,
We don't
while
buy.
we're here on this topic, quick Champions League predictions. Who's going to... Don't forget about who win it for now. What's the final?
PSG versus Inter.
Wow.
PSG versus Barca.
I don't want to jinx it 'cause my team's in it, but...
Me, Arsenal, Barca. I've been wanting that game for 4 years.
I want Arsenal, Barca. I want that.
It's not even an 06 thing. It's not even an 06 thing. Our family members that are Barca
I
fans
can't lie,
that I've been
Forget
wanting.
that. I said I wanted Madrid over Atleti. I said I wanted PSG over Villa, and I said I wanted Barca over... it's the harder route, but also they're the three attacking teams.
That is the day Bukayo Saka is going to say, I'm the best right wing.
We do the best against
That's the
attacking
day.
teams.
That's the
I'm trying to
day.
think if people down in the comments of you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
Saka versus Yamal.
I've got a question.
Oh, that's the day.
As a man,
I've got a question.
You suck it against a teenager. Grow up, man.
I've got a question. If you guys know,
Grow up.
if you
juvenile.
guys know, people in the comments know, yeah. Has there ever been a team to win the Champions League beating Madrid and Barca in the same route? I'm trying to think.
It could have been us in
We was close.
It could have been us in
We was
06.
close.
Has there been anyone else? Like, if you guys do it this year,
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think. No one has
Top
been
of my memory.
Inter beat Barca that time. They won
Inter
it.
beat Barca, but they beat...
Dortmund
they
beat Real
Bayern in the
Madrid.
final.
Dortmund beat Real Madrid.
No one.
There's definitely been
Yeah,
a
but Dortmund didn't
team.
win the champs that year.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
lots
but there's
like
been-
that.
Chelsea's Champions League.
They beat
Barca,
Barca,
but not Madrid.
Not Real Madrid.
I don't think so. We could be the
Because they
first.
played Napoli, I think.
What about
if you guys end up
Yeah, Chelsea.
you guys
and
end up
Chelsea, the
doing
other
it-
one, knocked out Madrid.
if you
right?
guys
Yeah.
doing it, if you guys
I think
beat-
Atletico were close one
if
year.
you guys beat Madrid and Barca in the same, I can't lie. That's
And add PSG to that as well.
about-
Add PSG. Add PSG to
it's
that.
the greatest run.
Add PSV to that.
At PSG.
Especially expectations.
Madrid, PSG, Barca.
Because expectations, no one
Alright,
expected.
what about? Do you think?
And
Oh,
They were
my
close.
goodness.
They were
No.
close.
You beat the Galacticos and Hansi. Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
and PSG in the middle. Don't forget that.
What about-
Luis Enrique 3 times.
What about this
We
one?
already played them. We already
What
played
about
them.
this one?
about it?
Do you think this one's? I think this one will be more difficult.
Don't say
PSG
Palace. Don't say Palace, Chelsea, and
Palace.
Arsenal.
PSG, Barca, and Bayern Munich. I think that's a tough one.
Barca.
I don't know. I don't think there's been a club that's done that.
Wait.
Oh wait. Me. You guys are not like us. You guys talking hypothetically.
Hold on, I can't lie, I can't
You
lie.
guys
Is
can't.
that when
do
you beat
that.
Spurs in the final?
I gave you too much, wallah. No.
Yeah, you
it's
giving them-
us 2 years ago, bro. We
City,
beat,
Liverpool,
we beat,
Chelsea.
We beat all the bro. PSG, the defending French champions. City.
Defending French champions like they don't defend it every year.
Let's bring to it. Liverpool. Hey, we beat as well. I won. We beat as well.
Last season.
Chelsea and who? And you got City as well. man.
City, yeah.
Come on, bro. We beat as well. 2
Yeah, the
years ago.
English team.
Why are you getting happy as well?
What?
But you
Oh,
just
by
said
the way,
Barca, which is better. Go on.
You
To
man are
end
just
it,
spoiled
because
youths,
because
bro.
this is I love this. You're
Yeah,
brilliant. To end this episode, yeah, me and you and Liban had a discussion yesterday. Who sits on table 1 in terms of clubs all time? Whether that is just
Yeah,
on
Madrid.
trophies and everything. I said that's only 3 clubs that sit on table 1.
So
Yeah, same.
3 clubs
Yeah.
that sit on table 1.
Man United, Real Madrid, Barca.
Man United. I'm dashing Forest in there then. If
you
you're
put-
gonna
you
say
put
Man
Bayern
United,
instead of United.
I'm putting Bayern instead of United.
don't ever say United,
Nah.
bro. It's done.
Okay, if we were to do it, okay, people call it Mount Rushmore. That's too obvious.
Okay, Mount Rushmore.
Forget Mount Rushmore because obvious. We'll call it the SDS round table because it's still the same. It's 4 seats.
Okay, I'm
If
hosting.
there was an SDS table of the best clubs, who's hosting?
Madrid's
Round's
hosting.
just hosting.
Madrid's hosting.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Round's just hosting.
Barca's
Who's
the vice captain. Barca's the vice captain.
Barca.
You said.
And
said.
who are the two?
Wallahi, Man United's one of them.
You got
Wallahi,
it.
Man United's one of them.
Shocks.
Wallahi, Man United.
United and Bayern.
United's here, Bayern is here.
So United is the guest seat.
Yeah.
Guess it, and Bayern's third.
United are the
United,
big.
see, again,
I'm an Arsenal.
United.
United are the biggest
United
club.
on that table.
United are the
Started
biggest
wrong.
club
You said
in
SDS
England.
people.
United are easy the
Bayern.
biggest club in
How can
England.
Barca sit there and Bayern sit here? Who's gonna represent Barca? Who's gonna
No,
represent
see, you don't even get the concept.
We're talking about Mount Rushmore, but if it was an SDS table,
Okay, talk about the cast members.
not cast members. Not
what
cast
are you
members.
talking
Because you
about?
lot won't sit there.
What are you talking
You
about?
don't want to sit there. Right? Am I lying?
What are you
Am
talking
I
about?
lying, Raul? You guys
you talking about?
It's the facts though. If we're gonna talk
Bro,
about this,
There's a man here that's
Stop creaming other teams and talk about your
Yeah.
own team.
that's how you know.
creaming
Should I tell you why he's
yours.
upset? You know,
Why?
tell you why he's upset. He's matched Man United.
Yep.
They've got more Champions
more
League.
champs in.
You have no
still not
motion.
bigger.
Your club has no motion, bro. You can't attract big players.
We got medals though. We got
That's
medals
fine.
though.
That's fine.
No,
We got this. You
It don't matter, bro.
have this,
No,
but
I'm
you're
gonna
not
be real.
going to-
That's why Man United are the
You're
biggest
not
club, bro. I'm gonna be
gonna
honest.
win.
Wallah, bro.
You're not
Man, that
gonna
could do
win.
everything.
It's sad. You know, it's sad, and it hurts me that Gerrard's not got any of them. Like, that's generally sad for me.
How many has Salah got? How many has Salah got?
I'm not cussing
How
you.
many
I love
has
Gerrard.
What the
Salah?
hell does that mean?
How many has Salah got? What about my man? What about my brother?
I'm not cussing
What about my brother?
That's a Real
What
Madrid
about
guy,
my
no?
brother?
That's a Real
How
Madrid
many
guy,
has he
no?
got? Number
All
66.
right, so last couple of things. It's the first ever
Pathetic
World Roundup,
people.
so obviously it's good, of course. Last couple of things. Harry Kane's finally about to win his first major trophy. I'm gassed. I like Harry Kane. Unfortunately, though, he's suspended for the game where they could actually win it. So
He's got issues.
the
Got issues.
yeah, the bad
Wallahi, he's got
luck.
issues,
The
bro.
bad luck had one more last laugh. You
Yeah,
know, the
so-
bad luck charm. Harry Kane won't be playing in the game where they can secure the title, but obviously top scorer in the Bundesliga, I think.
He's gonna come
Top
out like
scorer,
Jay-Z.
yeah.
That's just normal for him, though, isn't it? He's always got
Yeah.
golden
No,
boot.
no.
How many golden boots does the guy have in everything? World Cup golden
crazy.
boot,
Last
Euros
season as
golden
well.
boot, Champions League last season golden boot,
crazy.
Bundesliga golden boot. It's a joke. So congratulations to Harry Kane.
Is this European or world? Is this European roundup or world roundup?
It's like world. Anything football.
Have you ever seen the AFC Champions League?
What?
No, how's that going?
The three Saudi teams are all in the semi-finals.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bro, I was actually watching. I was actually keeping up to date because
Al Hilal, Al Nasr, and
all in the semi-finals.
Al Ahly all in the semi-finals.
who they
But
playing?
then, can we talk about Arsenal ladies as well?
Arsenal ladies are in the Champions League finals, knocking out Lyon and Real Madrid back to back. Okay, Lyon are no joke. They're one of the best.
I think Arsenal ladies might be the first to do
Arsenal
it. I
ladies,
doubt it because
both
Barca.
they're doing a Real Madrid the year Benzema won it. Lose the first leg, come back second leg.
Oh, so what?
First leg to against Real Madrid, we lost 2-0,
Yep.
3-0 at home. First leg to Lyon, lost 2-1 at home, beat them 4-0 away, and Lyon are no joke. But now the final is not gonna be easy.
No, Barcelona, you're two goals down before you start again.
Two goals
Yeah.
down. Two
That
goals
team-
down.
that team's
Two goals
fake.
down, bro.
Oh, so look at the Champions League. Hilal versus Ahly
Ahly.
semi-final,
It's insane.
and Nasser
And
playing
Al-Ahly-
Kawasaki from Japan.
And Ahly beat Al Hilal last time
Hey,
4-3.
if it's a Hilal Nasser final in the Champions League,
But we have to be there.
do you know that rivalry?
is
Do you know
gonna be
that rivalry in
Al-Hilal-
general in the
Yeah,
league?
it's insane.
That's the isn't that like the Riyadh derby?
It's insane. It's insane.
So
No,
if they get each other,
And the-
It's not in Riyadh.
it's a Jeddah derby. It's Riyadh. I was
It's
right,
Riyadh,
bro.
it's
Don't
Riyadh.
doubt me, bro.
Al-Ahly.
Ahly and Nasser.
Al-Ahly.
Both
And-
no
and this
Hilal.
is-
Oh,
Hilal and
oh,
Nasser.
okay.
And this
That's
is-
the Riyadh derby.
Yeah, I think
and that's
that-
that's in the league.
The Riyadh
In
Mahrez
in the
derby.
Asian Champions
It's never
League,
happened before.
in the final, I need to be there.
We have
When's
to
the
be
final? What
we
day?
have to
3rd
be
of May.
Make sure Fuzi's not there.
That's
I don't need
next week.
Fuzi's
That's
there.
That's 5 days.
Yeah, it's next week Saturday.
No, the semi-finals is there.
No, the finals on the 3rd of May, bro.
No, bro.
Bro, the semis is tomorrow.
The
and
semi just took place yesterday, fam.
yeah, and the finals on the
No, the
weekend.
quarterfinals just took place yesterday.
Bro, the semis are tomorrow. It's Champions League day, same as Champions League.
Huh?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Hilal Ahly is tomorrow, 5:30,
Allah!
and then the finals on the 3rd of May.
Faisal can't go.
Oh,
Yes.
I wanted to go. I might still go, you know. I might fly out on Saturday.
Is it
and
in
come back
Riyadh?
Sunday.
Where is it?
Oh, it's Saturday.
Where's the
Where's the-
final?
where is the
Where is the
Champions
final?
Oh!
You can't go, bro.
Oh, no,
Actually, I don't know where it is. I
No,
don't know
it's
where
in Japan, fam.
Oh, I can't go. That's too far.
It's Japan.
So, like,
Oh!
Where is? I can't go there.
You know when Faisal does the sound effects, the best thing.
Bro, it's in Saudi, bro.
So what?
Yeah, Jeddah, King Abdullah Sports City.
So why is
Jeddah.
he?
I might go Saturday. You know what? I don't mind if I can find a way to go. If it's Nasser versus Hilal,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go.
Okay.
So I know how big that is. In the Champions League final.
Make sure Faisal's not coming with you.
Fly out Friday. Fly out Friday night.
Well, let's do
Watch it Saturday.
It's
fly
sticky
back
Faisal.
That's a
World
boy.
League Monday.
Game is Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
I'll go there.
I can genuinely make that. You
And we'll
know?
grab Al Bake.
Your work, if you see this, I love you see this Saturday.
But yeah, anyways, that is the end of our new roundup show. Let us know if you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, we'll fine tune it to make it more interesting for you guys. But we want to talk about all things football from now on.
You're welcome, by the way.
Premier League fans, don't worry, we'll still
You've been
cover a lot of
waiting.
the Premier League
We
stuff, but just the
delivered.
biggest stories in the Premier League. Also, massive thank you to StockX for sponsoring SDS. This partnership will be going on for at least a few months, so get used to us talking about StockX, hyping up StockX, but genuinely, like I said at the start, I wouldn't wouldn't work with a brand if I didn't believe it was the right brand for SDS. Even looking at the sign, bro, it's green.
Bro, they even
already,
noticed, though.
yeah, it's
the
already,
fans notice.
Yeah, you guys already know that we work with brands that make
really
sense. So
stuff.
check out StockX. Everything I said to you at the start, I meant it. You know, this is a really cool brand. They're helping us a lot as well. They want to work with us. They see the vision that we're trying to do. We're trying to build some cool stuff for you guys. So thank you to StockX. And every time we do a StockX video, we'll let you guys know. But keep enjoying the videos. Let us know in the comments how we can make this better. And we'll see you guys very soon.
Last thing.
Honestly.
SDSFC have broken their duck. That's it. That's it.
If the video,
If the video comes out tomorrow, it's either a hit or miss. Even keep
Alright, you know what?
it.
Because we know we're going to get the 3 points. Let's celebrate it.
Yeah, because
Green on, man!